How's everybody doing? You're gonna hear some rain. I'm sorry about it. I go sit in my car when it's raining, people. I like to be in the goddamn rain. Somebody important must have died today. That's what it always reminds me of. Somebody, one of God's faithful servants has gone up. That's when it rains. And so that's why I always go out in the rain, people. I want to talk to you about what real socioeconomic class warfare is. Again, it's socioeconomic class warfare against the working class. I'm going to be specific. And what that is, people, a lot of people just don't understand what we're up against. Like, I'm a working class dude, man. Like, I've been a fabricator my whole life, people. We don't need, you know what I'm saying? Class warfare. I'm going to start by saying this. From the moment that COVID happened, people, the cost of the goods when we go to produce something has gone up roughly 10%, people. Okay? I don't need to tell you. The cost to produce a goddamn green bean was the same in 2020 as it fucking is in 2026, people. Okay? Why is it that we're seeing 2 to 3 to 400% increase on our goddamn costs? If you factor in the cost of fucking gas, you're talking about another 10% increase. So why are we seeing 300% goddamn increase on all of our fucking goods across the board? To make a goddamn, let's just say to make a hoodie, people, was $10 in 2020. Today, the cost to make that hoodie at the goddamn factory is $11. Why are we seeing hoodies for 30, 40, 50 fucking dollars? We're being outright robbed. It's socioeconomic class warfare. Hidden behind the idea of inflation and hidden costs and fucking petroleum prices and all this fuck shit. And that's why I'm targeting that's why the House of David is targeting clothing. Amongst one things. Clothing is socioeconomic class warfare at its finest root, people. They got, first and foremost, ladies, they got you guys wearing this goddamn spandex and all this stupid shit. I want you to understand what's really happening. This is a different level of diabolical. The chemicals that are used to produce this clothing cause goddamn infertility. Not just that, they change the goddamn the bioresonant frequency of a human being. When you wear synthetic clothes, you are out of alignment. You cannot walk in goddamn alignment when you are covered in goddamn synthetic materials. You know, why in the Bible does it talk about humanity has had many advancements and then it's had many resets? We've had goddamn synthetic materials a million fucking times over, people. We've had them a million times over and it's been reset. Why in the Bible does it talk about they wear the finest linen? Linen's goddamn organic, people. That's why the fuck we wear cotton fiber, because it's organic. It's in alignment. It doesn't fuck up your resonant frequency. So you ladies are walking around in all this shit, and it's socioeconomic class warfare. Ladies, ask yourself this. If it was cost effective for you to dress modestly, to have casual, modest clothing, would you opt to wear casual, modest clothing, or would you fucking be wearing spandex and goddamn training bra halter tops? It's fucking so beyond, it's goddamn disgusting. It's, you know what I'm saying? Save something for the goddamn imagination, ladies. Save something for the fucking imagination. Goddamn men, truth be told, unless they're a goddamn simp or a cuck, they don't want to see you goddamn walking around with your fucking asses hanging out in goddamn spandex. They don't want to see you in goddamn training bras. It's goddamn beneath you, ladies. It's fucking beneath you. So again, it's socioeconomic warfare. For one, it's going against the fertility. It's fucking up your goddamn resonant frequency, which they know this. But it's cost effective. They're robbing the fuck out of you for some goddamn spandex that cost them fucking 30 cents to goddamn make. And they're charging you fucking $15, $20 for the shit. When you can get goddamn, you could have a goddamn cotton shirt, people. You can have a goddamn cotton shirt for fucking $10 or $12. You can produce polo shirts, people, and get them to the store without robbing anybody for $10, $12. You can make them nicer than this one for $10 or $12 and get them to the store. and that's making a 400 to 500% profit. That covers all your shipping, all the people involved. Everybody's making money, but ultimately the consumer's not being raped and robbed, which is what the fuck's happening across the goddamn board. Let's go on to, you know what I mean, workers. When you're a welder or a carpenter, you know, a roofer, you guys tear the shit out of your clothes. I know because I've done that. Like, your fucking jeans don't last any time at all, and they've got burn holes in them. They got burns on the knee, all kinds of shit. Literally, what the fuck men need is goddamn $10 or $12 a pair of jeans. That's what the fuck we use. You know what I mean? I know because I am one. We need $30 to $40 flannels. That's what the fuck men need. If you need, you know what I'm saying? If you're in a business job, you need a fucking $10 to $20 goddamn shirt. That's what the fuck you need. What we don't need is goddamn a bunch of goddamn shit that costs an arm and a leg. And literally, the cost to produce it, people's $2 to $5, and you're paying at the store $40 to $50 fucking dollars. Understand? You're getting, this is socioeconomic class warfare on the fucking working class specifically. Another one I want to talk about is, for one, man, a lot of times we have to commute. I always have to commute an hour to and from when I'm working. And, you know what I'm saying? We got cars out here, they're wanting fucking $30,000 to goddamn $70,000 on a goddamn car, man. We don't goddamn need that. I'm here to tell the automotive companies what the fuck men really want, what they desire in their goddamn hearts. A wet dream for a goddamn man is a goddamn Chevy S10 or a Ford Ranger truck that costs $15,000. Hell, I'll even, we'll get crazy with it and say $20,000. That's a goddamn wet dream for a fucking man. We want a goddamn Chevy S10 that has a goddamn crank windows. You know what I'm saying? You can go to goddamn Best Buy and buy a fucking interface system for $400 fucking dollars that has a goddamn screen just like a modern car. You buy some bitch for $400 and connect your goddamn Bluetooth to it. Why in the fuck is it that we are paying $50,000 goddamn dollars? We need a fucking truck that gets us from goddamn A to B. We are okay with goddamn crank windows. All we gotta have is a decent stereo and some goddamn, and connect our goddamn Bluetooth to it, and we are fucking thrilled to death with $15,000 truck. We don't need any extra shit. We just need it's only gonna be us driving in the motherfucker to work and back and forth. We only need goddamn 2 seats in that son of a bitch. And the other fucking thing that we need, if you want to get real crazy with it, let's go electric. Let's go electric. GM specifically, you've already got the Spirit and the Aveo. You've already got the Spirit and the Aveo. Make us a $15,000 car where the goddamn motor goes. Put us a damn hydrogen, a single cylinder hydrogen producer. Sorry, a single cylinder hydrogen motor, so that we've got a hydrogen electric combination, so we can run 800 miles, people, and then you can charge it all goddamn night. It'll go right back to zero, and you can run another 800 miles on it, people. That's what the fuck the people need. What they don't need is a bunch of goddamn expensive shit. It's nice to have luxury cars. It's not going to hurt your luxury sales anyways, but the goddamn men need vehicles to go to work that are inexpensive vehicles that are reliable, that get them from A to B. It'd be great if the fuckers had a cab and a bed. That'd be great if it had a bed on it. Sorry, it comes with a cab, people. But it'd be great if it had a fucking bed on it. It'd be great to have an electric one that's a hydrogen electric hybrid. I'm not trying to bust people's balls. I'm trying to tell you what the hell it is that Americans need. We understand that we're being robbed blind. We understand that it's not just that our government's working against us. We have corporations that are part of the goddamn problem. The goddamn corporations are robbing us fucking blind too. It's socioeconomic class warfare at its goddamn finest, and it's targeting the working class people. It's not just unique to America. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. We don't need all this goddamn shit. They convinced us that we need a bunch of goddamn shit that we really don't fucking need. What we need is reliable vehicles, and we need some goddamn inexpensive clothing. We need some quality clothing, and we need goddamn shit that's made from fucking earth, people. We don't need a bunch of goddamn synthetic shit on us, okay? We can use synthetic rubber on the goddamn shoes. But we don't need to be covering our goddamn bodies in synthetic material. We don't need women. We don't need our goddamn tits flopping out. We don't need our goddamn ass jiggling on the fucking street. We don't fucking need that. It's goddamn beneath us. We need fucking modesty. We need goddamn common sense. That's what the fuck we need. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring back goddamn Americana under my fucking watch. We're done with the fuck shit. I got shit all over me, people, but we're done with the fuck shit, okay? We're gonna bring back goddamn blouses. We're gonna bring back goddamn skirts. We're gonna bring back goddamn ankle-length dresses for the goddamn women. And goddamn men, you're gonna be thrilled to death. You're gonna be like, I never knew a woman could be so beautiful. That's what the fuck you're gonna be thinking, because we're tired of goddamn seeing people's goddamn tits bouncing and fucking asses jiggling on the fucking street. It's so goddamn unclassy. It's fucking disgusting. It's goddamn appalling. I know I'm not the only fucking one that thinks it when I see these people walk by in goddamn spandex, and I'm like, oh man. But again, it's socio-economic class warfare. They're being taxed out, so they're buying the cheapest fucking thing they can get, which is shit ass fucking synthetic materials, and then they're fucking flaunting their shit down the goddamn road like it's the fucking in goddamn thing to do. No, we're gonna goddamn bring back goddamn House of David's gonna become the goddamn fashion titan. We're gonna become a goddamn fashion titan. And we're gonna get you guys affordable clothes. They're goddamn classy clothes. You bitches are gonna be strutting your goddamn stuff. I'm gonna bring all my goddamn vampires in. Vampires are that's who gives you guys every goddamn thing you have. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to let you know. The vampires are all goddamn a bunch of Elohim, a bunch of fallen ones. That's where all your creatives emerge from. All of your goddamn musicians, all your goddamn actors, not all of them, but 90%, 95%, they're all goddamn bunch of vampires, or they're descended from fucking vampires. The Moors have vampires in them too. The Israelites got goddamn vampires in them too. We're fucking just everywhere, but we are the goddamn trendsetters. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring back goddamn vampires. We're gonna bring back what we've been rocking with for goddamn years. Goddamn ladies are gonna be wearing goddamn blouses and ankle-length skirts. It's gonna be goddamn beautiful. Everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, that's an iconic fucking look. Because it fucking is. That's why the fuck it's existed for hundreds of fucking years. Thousands of fucking years women have been rocking that. We're gonna get some goddamn earthen shoes. Everybody's gonna be grounded. We're gonna be goddamn so healthy. Robert F. Kennedy comes in my field every once in a while. He's a little bit crazy like me. I like RFK. He comes in my field. We're all gonna be goddamn earthen. RFK. Every goddamn body's gonna be fucking earthen. We're gonna be thrilled to death. We're gonna get some goddamn $12 work jeans for the goddamn men. We're gonna get some goddamn nice Levi type jeans. We're gonna get some for the goddamn. For the people that want to be classy, we're even probably going to produce something like a Docker. You know what I'm saying? We're going to bring back goddamn iconic looks. And we're going to make it fucking affordable at the House of David. That's what we're going to do. We don't need all this goddamn dumb shit, and they're robbing us. They're robbing us blind. So, goddamn House of David's going to make a fashion collective co-op, and I'm going to bring in all my goddamn vampires that are visionaries and creatives. They goddamn love designing something. That's one of the favorite goddamn things to do, is goddamn just create something. So we're just gonna turn them loose and let them goddamn do what they do best, which is create goddamn fashion. That's what the fuck they like to do. And so we're gonna just turn them loose, and we're gonna say, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna cap it at this percentage, and then we're gonna strike goddamn deals everywhere, and we're gonna have everybody in this motherfucker thrilled to death. Everybody's gonna have their goddamn polo shirts. We're gonna have goddamn hoodies. Everybody's gonna be thrilled to death. We're gonna have goddamn fluorescent pink hoodies. We're gonna have goddamn fluorescent orange, goddamn lime green for all the real ass niggas out there, because I know you guys love stunting some goddamn fresh ass collars. We're gonna release it all. We're just gonna go ham. We're gonna let the Israelites and the Moors just go. They're gonna go goddamn wild with it. They're gonna go goddamn wild with the palette of collars. And then we're going to get the goddamn Canaanite women. We're going to get them, they're going to be creating iconic goddamn dresses for you fucking women. You women are going to be thrilled to death. You're going to be like, oh my God, I never knew I could look so fucking beautiful. Everybody's going to be goddamn thrilled with where the fucking House of David's going to take this place. Before I die, I'm going to sit down with GM. I'm GM to the core, people. But I am going to get goddamn Ford and GM making us an affordable car, boys. We just need a goddamn vehicle that's reliable, that gets us from A to B. All the working men, they come in my field when I start saying this shit, and they're looking at me and they're like, yes, we do. We're okay with goddamn crank windows. We can figure it out. That's what we need, GM. We don't need a bunch of goddamn electronics for Ford. We don't need a bunch of goddamn electronics for our men. We need a low-end working class man's vehicle. That's what our hearts fucking desire. If you guys want to go with an electric hybrid, a hydrogen electric hybrid, or you just want to give us a 3 or 4 cylinder goddamn simple ass pickup truck, we are going to be ecstatic. You're going to sell millions of them. You're going to sell millions of them. The men are going to be thrilled to goddamn death. And so with that, peace and blessing be upon your homes.